if you hadn't had a chance to see it, you need to check out the episode of 60 Minutes from this past Sunday, where they talk about the recent drone incursions over the US. Not just recent, but going back a number of years, both civilian and military sightings related to the drones. It includes two experts in the field. One is General Van Herk, who was the former commander of Northern Command. I believe he left and retired in 2024. And the other is General Gio, current commander of NORAD, both 4 stars. The parallels I saw to the threats we're facing from these unknown drones, and possibly some is known about the drones, and cyber are dramatic, I'd say. And it's a lot easier to kind of demo the problem when it comes to a drone than it is to cyber. So I think what we're unveiling here is the lack of sense of urgency to secure the homeland, to secure Fortress America that has existed for decades in cyberspace, but now it's being visualized in the air domain with drones. There just wasn't a hair on fire mentality from the current 4-star General Guillot, current commander of NORAD. Although at one point in the episode, he says it's hair on fire, but I believe he called it a measured approach. You literally have drones of unknown origin flying over the flight line of our most advanced stealth fighter, the F-22 in Langley, Virginia, unchecked. You have drones flying over Langley, Virginia, over all sorts of different military installations, unchecked. And the response is a task force to build a flyaway kit that's going to take a year, that everybody readily admits is going to run into bureaucratic challenges because of jurisdictional issues, because it is on the homeland, because it is here in the United States. And there are some excuses provided, like we rightfully were focused on force protection of troops downrange and overseas, but everyone knew that this was a possibility. Everybody knew that we live in a society where, a foreign adversary could come here, set up shop, and start launching drones. The threat now exists, and it's easily obtained and it's cheap. A quote from it: "The threat got ahead of our ability to detect and track the threat." Well, that's been the case in the cyber domain for decades. We knew this threat existed, and we were focused on being able to shoot it down forward, but not domestically. This could have serious implications to the United States domestically. Fortress America is no longer Fortress America. It hasn't been for some time. We have an ocean to our left, an ocean to our right. Those used to keep us pretty safe. We now have the ability for an adversary to either digitally gain access to the homeland or kinetically via drones, cheap drones that can be launched from a barge or from a home or from a field right here in the United States of America. Check it out. Check out the parallels between the way we've reacted with less than hair on fire urgency to this drone threat. It's the same way we've essentially been reacting as a national entity for decades to the cyber threat. And we need to do more now. Fortress America is no longer Fortress America. Talk to you guys soon.